Well, my new guitar has just arrived. I just got it out of the box, and it comes in this very nicely put together bag. Looks like a little Swedish flag there. And a little pocket to the back for your identification, name and so on. Little pockets here and here, zipper pockets. Sturdy handle with a little popper. There you go. Hold it all together. So let's see what's inside. Let's have a look and see what is in this bag. Okay, well, it's very well packed. It's all strapped together nicely. Certainly it was boxed well. It was boxed in 2 boxes. Okay, so there's a little clip that locks in like that. And holds in place. Additional pockets inside. And they're all protected with a sort of padding. There's a zipper on this one. All right, with the tools. There's various tools, Allen wrenches, additional springs for the floating bridge, multi-tools. Looks like some little owner's manuals, warranty maybe. And a whole bunch of picks, which is never a bad thing. So we'll put those back in the zipper pouch. And let's have a look at what we've got for a guitar here. All right. It's all very nicely packaged. Safety scratches. And lo and behold, there it is. What a beautiful piece. Wow, okay. Lovely. Almost in tune as well. And you can see the back there with the floating bridge. Something curious about the Strandbergs, at least the NX6, is that they don't have a cover plate for the floating bridge, which, you know, many commentators have stated that they feel this is kind of ugly and looks cheap. Personally, I feel that it isn't the most attractive presentation, and I think it wouldn't have cost but a few more dollars to include a plastic cover with a few screws to cover that up. But that's an issue that can easily be resolved yourself as a guitar owner. There are many aftermarket parts that can be purchased for this. You can just make your own too if you want. I don't think I'll bother with it unless it seems to be getting in the way during play, getting hooked into things and so on, but I really don't think it's going to be an issue. Anyway, so it's very small. If I put it on the floor, it comes up to sort of midway in my on my thigh, or a little higher than midway in my thigh. So that's about how big it is, really. It's I guess it's about 2.5 feet long, longest point to longest point. Beautiful, can hardly wait to play. All right, it's time to give the guitar a try. And what I'm using for an amplifier, just a little practice amp. It's a Positive Grid Spark amp. It retails for around 120 bucks on Amazon. Very handy little tool, fantastic little amp. It farts out when you bump it up too loud in the volume, but it's perfect for practicing in a room or a small house. And I selected 2 different tones just to give you an idea of the high gain sound and response, I should say, and a clean tone. I think I chose Silver Ship for the clean tone, which is kind of a generic tone provided by the manufacturer of the Positive Grid amp. And then I used a member provided tone for, I think it was called Master of Puppets, sort of Metallica tone for the high gain sound. So those will follow shortly. Thanks for watching.